เดี๋ยวนี้เราจะเล่นเนื้อเรื่องน่าจะสำคัญการช่วยวันด้ากับเอา Gamma Accelerator ไม่รู้ว่าจะถือว่าเป็นจบพาร์ท 2ไหมด้วยชุดน่าเกลียดของเรากินบีฟเราไม่คิดว่าดีเท่าไหร่นะเดี๋ยวใจวะโอเค
I still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla Nella. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can, but...
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now! Charlie, no! Wait!
ชาลีก่อน
Charlie? Have you lost your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy? Right. Of course. Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way. Must be working. They cannot see us. Good girl. Exactly. I believe that machine is the source of our demonic barrier problem. Now, I will deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed?
Do not give me that look, Charlie. I have seen you run from your own. I was not expecting someone to be in the machine. Is that everyone? Possibly match your strength. Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Is falling apart. You're not out of this yet. Banner has delved into the darkest magics to create this technological monstrosity. Let us hope some corner of his mind is still his own. Your mother abandoned you. Impressed. It is time. Feel my call. Behold the light gift. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Maybe I should be flattered. We must destroy that machine before they send even more to defend it. I am trying. Leave some for the rest of us. I am impressed. Your time has come. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Still they persist. Not out of the woods yet.
The barrier is down. I think it worked. Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl? Banner's device, the key to so many doors. Such a brilliant mind, now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter, the others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again. They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you. I know.
Magic. How did you find this?
Never underestimate the power of limbo. I'm glad to see you too, Charlie. Let's try it.
ไอ้เหี้ยขี้โกงโอ้
I guess the gloves are off.
That wasn't bad.
Consider it done.
The history books really didn't do you justice. Ready? You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
สี่สอง20คูณ4 480วางของดีก่อน
Where do you think you're going?
อ้าว
Here we go.
escape my wrath. Mother guides my hand now.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
All that you know is wrong.
What was that?
Coming here.
We must try to purge the darkness from Wanda. I know you can do it, Hunter.
She is stronger than any common Lilith, but I will try.
You can't stop me. Mother, protect me. That won't make this easier for you.
The advantage is mine.
You'll suffer for that. That won't stop me.
เฮีย
You had your chance to escape. I feel more like myself every day.
Nó chụp đó là
The future is already hers.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Don't stray.
That hurt!
A meaningless sacrifice.
They're still set on me.
Wanda, I know you are still in there. This is not you. Lilith is not your mother. Aw, that's thoughtful.
I cannot move.
That will do.
Oh, I almost did that for you losers. Almost. Stay down already, loser.
This is the only way.
I understand now why there is such fear surrounding Wanda's power. She is strong.
We cannot give up on her. I know she is still in there.
But I thought we were friends.
Hold still.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper.
Nowhere to run.
I won't forget.
Ha, that won't stop me. I didn't ask for your help.
You were never my equal. It's better if you quit now. Das vidania. Enjoy your rest.
No one will remember you. I think you might be right. Your story ends here.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
One for you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Whatever works.
not bother running. It's not as powerful as Lilith had hoped. Now that was something. I will bring you into the light.
Going for it.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
This could prove powerful.
I won't forget this. But I thought we were friends.
As they say, it gets the job done.
The darkness flows from you too. A Pyrrhic victory at best.
Please, we don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana.
I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will.
Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suam juvet dominus.
That passage, you can't save her. No one can.
Ego sum tenebris, domum domini praesenta ior. sure anymore.
อีกต่อสิ
Yes! I knew you'd do it.
Welcome home.
We got our number one witch back.
From what I can see, Midnight Suns are on a roll.
I don't know what state Wanda's in just yet, but we need her head in the game on our side.
I hear everyone's favorite flaming doggo saved the day out there.
We must treat the demon child armor with the utmost care.
Banner really let his inner Basquiat loose on those walls. Can't say I'd purchase it for more than 10 grand.
Wanda's caused us lots of pain, but do you think it's gauche to make her a welcome basket?
Hydra mystics can't stop a little limbo portal. Color me not surprised. I think it's going to be a shade of purple.
I'm not gonna comment on Banner's choice of wall art.
That was big in part due to you, Hunter. Times like this, it's easy to get optimistic. Wanda, the Gamma Accelerator. But winning battles isn't winning the war. We can never count Lilith out.
You led a successful op, Hunter. Wanda's back with us, and we're closer than ever to stopping the prophecy. You already knew that. You did it with your own two hands. But repeating good results is the best way to let them sink in. Take a beat, Hunter. Then get back to work. The Abbey's too big to feel like a barracks, no matter how many we recruit.
And you too, of course, Hunter. But where is Charlie now? She deserves some fetch time. Unless she's gnawing on a soulless bone. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here.
You wore demonic armor made by Stark and Strange. Let that sink in. I mean, that sentence is almost as cool as me and Johnny Blaze are twin spirits of vengeance. It also is as cool as Wolverine and I share a bathroom. I'm ruining this, aren't I? Yep, I can feel it. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
Bruce's unhinged mind looks bad for us, Hunter. Worse is how Wanda showed up to help. But hey, she's home now. I heard about the experiments Banner performed on her. I have a newfound disgust for Lilith's hold over both of them. This team is certainly getting stronger and more dangerous every day.
Good girl, Charlie.
I don't fully have insight into what potential threats it may awaken. The armor served its purpose, retrieving Stark's Gamma Accelerator. And thanks to you, Hunter, we also have Wanda.
There's much to be done, and we now need the parchment of power above everything else.
The Sorcerer Supreme and a Midnight Sun. Quite an accomplishment, if I do say so myself. I suppose it was an inevitability someone as strange as myself joining a group like the Midnight Suns.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely.
Barriers made of pure evil are nothing to us.
I know it's not cool to have this much hope, but Wanda, the Gamma thingy, feels good. Maybe next time, leave Charlie with us. Oh, good little hellhound tearing some soulless limb from limb.
It pained me to see Wanda come to Bruce's aid. She's back with us now, and I hope Lilith didn't do too much damage to her mind. Maybe Stark can get his tech working enough to break the spell. If he does, I'll have to grudgingly congratulate him. It will not be pleasant for either of us. Yes?
Easy there. You are safe now. I'm not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't, but I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
I cannot imagine what you have been through. You will probably feel like yourself again after a good night's sleep.
How can I sleep? The things I did.
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
I thought I'd seen it all. This is really something. We did it! Holy cats, we did it! Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "Curse you, Stark!" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
I do not care for theatrics, but I do hope you get your wish.
Oh, yeah, could you picture it? Banner standing there in the empty spot where this accelerator used to be, realizing Tony Stark got him good.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up all night with this baby. All we need now, the Parchment of Power. Got my Gamma Accelerator back. That's clutch. And I'm thinking Robbie pays his weekend warrior a little call so we can write our own end to this Darkhold horror thriller we're stuck in. Wanda's like our third act turn. We're almost done. I can feel it. That armor's a perfect synergy of science and occult. Pretty sure Parsons rolling over in his grave. If we're going to keep recruiting, shouldn't we have some kind of secret initiation ritual, at least? Seems like the membership requirements for the Sons varies widely from person to person. Is there anyone we won't take? If we're going to keep recruiting, shouldn't we have some kind of secret initiation ritual, at least?
I can't believe it, Hunter. I think I'm in a bit of shock.
Wanda?
Well, yes, of course, Wanda. I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. I wish I could have joined you at the lab to be part of the homecoming, rather than merely bystander.
No matter who did the rescuing, the fact is that Wanda is back. And that is a good thing.
Yes, you're right. Of course, we should celebrate every victory. And thanks to you, my pity party was small. Had just a single guest. Me. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right. Then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for Wanda tonight.
Did you just say thank you, Ileana?
You lifted the curse your mother shrouded her in. But now for the hard work.
What do you mean?
Scarred flesh heals more quickly than a scarred soul. It will take her a long time to recover from this, if she ever does. I don't know if I've recovered from my traumas. Not fully, at least.
All Wanda needs is our love and patience.
Love, patience. Sometimes love is not all you need. Sometimes it's revenge, redemption, victory. Sometimes it's crushing your enemy's skull beneath your boot and hearing the bones snap. What she must have gone through, we can only imagine in our worst nightmares. Not even the horrors of my childhood in Limbo probably compare. And you've heard some of those stories. Okay, I said my thank you. Good night, Hunter. Be well.
Oh, that was a close one, huh? For a minute there, I thought you were gonna mumble the words and we were all gonna die, but you remembered all of your lines and hit your mark like a pro. I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts and, we're never gonna forget it.
You know, with Wanda back, I am pretty sure the Suns now outnumber the Avengers.
Yeah. Boy, is Stark and Strange in trouble now, huh? Who knows? We might even be able to reclaim this Abbey one day before it becomes a Stark subsidiary.
Anything is possible.
It is now. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
Okay.
Congratulations, Hunter. I am a complete and utter fool.
How so?
Before you left, I warned you not to show Wanda any mercy. And what did you do? You not only showed her mercy, you brought her back with you. I don't know what to say.
You do not need to say anything. Wanda is back with us. The corruption has been removed. We should just move on from here.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I can't move on? I thought when Wanda fell to Lilith, that would be it. I'd never see her again. I thought her fall was inevitable. I just keep thinking about what might have happened if I hadn't pushed her away.
You cannot spend your time dwelling on mistakes. What is past is past.
Then I suppose I'll reserve all my worrying about the future. That should keep me quite occupied.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Give me time alone to think. That's probably the wisest move for all of us.
Did I miss the meeting where it's okay to trust Wanda?
The bad witch is once again the good witch. Not gonna lie, feels great to have one of our own back home.
This is like one of those soaps Aunt May watches.
I hope Wanda's return means we're going to start winning a few.
I thought Wanda was gone forever. Happy to be proven wrong.
ไม่มีทางเลือกอะไรจริงๆก็ลบเซฟได้แหละ
Wanda, man, I just can't believe it.
People need a place to unwind.
I'd like to. Heck, been bad a few times myself. The real after show is about to begin now that Wanda's back. Better hang on to your boots. Sarah's gonna bring the fireworks. She's still hung up on Agatha's death. Wanda's gonna have to build up some goodwill. I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter.
I don't think I've shared a common space like this since my days at the university.
All this excitement has really gotten me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man.
I don't mind stretching my legs. It's the
They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes a nice straight fight is all you need.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not...
Think about it, Hunter. If we got Wanda back, we might have a shot at Bruce. Banner back on our side would be a game changer for us. I'm feeling really good about our odds. If Banner and Wanda team up on our side and both unleash against Lilith... Wow, I would really hate to be Lilith. Space can be a little isolated.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich...
You have problem?
You have done it. You've returned one of my children home, my Wanda. You have done the impossible, Hunter. You've removed corruption and saved a soul, and still managed to keep yourself intact. You are indeed a wonder unto yourself.
But did I really save a soul? Wanda is here, but I am not so sure she is saved.
You worry about her spiritual well-being?
Maybe Caretaker is right. Maybe corruption cannot be removed completely, and some black tendril of my mother remains inside her, only to take hold of her again.
What if that's true, and a small part of that darkness lingers within her? Does that make her damned?
What do you mean? Would that not make her a monster?
Listen to what you're saying. You literally just absorbed all of your mother's dark energy into you. And I see no monster. You should know more than most. We all have a little darkness in us. It's how we handle it that makes all the difference.
And how do you think Wanda will handle it?
I honestly don't know. Wanda is home and safe, but I worry she's not well. She still blames herself for my death. I wish I could give her a big hug and tell her it wasn't her fault. But obviously that's not a possibility.
Perhaps one day we can find a way.
Yes. I would like that. I would like that very much. In the meantime, watch over her, will you? Show her the love I wish I could. Never a dull moment.
The Demon Child suit, however, that was a real work of art. Seems like the membership requirements for the Sons varies widely from person to person. Is there anyone...
เฮ้ยเนี่ยมีกล่องเลยแคนาดา
It's not personal. I really just need to get some sleep.
The miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Hunter, is that you? You've seen him, I can tell. You know about the temple. Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I have trouble sleeping for the same reasons.
Guess she's got her claws in us both. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's, something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
Do your premonitions usually come to pass?
Always. Which is why it's more important than ever that you let me help you stop her.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal, detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
I had questions about you.
Such...
If this is difficult, you do not need to answer.
Hunter, I'm not made of glass. Just ask.
All right. When you were captured by my mother, was there anything she said about me?
Yes, Hunter. You are all she thinks about. She spoke more about you than Sarah used to, which I didn't think was possible. Lilith loves you, Hunter. In her own twisted way, she loves you more than anything. And she will stop at nothing to have you back. Yes, Hunter?
Are you getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, if I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Yes, Hunter?
I want to...
ที่สุดห้องเบรดก็เปิดแล้วมีหนังสือที่เราให้
That looks good.
Hey, boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Very nice.
Caretaker's not happy today.
Weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze. My abuelita taught me the secret of pep talks. She watched a lot of daytime self-help TV.
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
Lilith's going down. I can feel it in my skull, Hunter.
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang out, like old times. She's Wanda. She's the best. I know Magic and Nico are just as excited as me. She watched a lot of daytime self-help TV. Only in America, she used to say, do people teach you how to build yourself up for free. When we see Johnny Blaze next, I'm gonna keep on keeping my cool. Then show him what a Ghost Rider from East LA can do. Then we'll be best friends. Man, I just wish I could have brought my
She's your aunt, maybe you can talk some sense into her. Wanda's back on our side. She's not with Lilith. Strange has been muttering protection spells just to be sure. Guess we'll see how much damage your mom did to Wanda's psyche. Hold on to your socks.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
You should see some of the vampire nightclubs they've got these days. Wonder where caretaker...
We're winning, right, Hunter? Right? I don't understand the Avengers, and not sure I ever will. But if there's any of Lilith's corruption left in Wanda, I'll purge it out myself. I don't mean to keep bringing it up, but I did resurrect you from the dead. Soul cleansing should be a piece of cake. Then why does it feel so... blah, icky, weird? Wanda's home, but we're not all happy about it yet. Everybody's still worried about Bruce. Captain Marvel beat me at cards.
Anyone who knocks the Sorcerer Supreme off his game is good in my books.
I smell tension.
I think Nico brought some transient treats to Wanda's room last night. I helped her acquire them through some limbo traversing. Don't tell Sarah, I mean, caretaker. Hunter, is this what Team Spirit feels like? 10 days ago, I might have thought we were going to be dead meat. Today, I think we are living meat. Demon-kicking meat. Yes?
What?ตลอด
Nico and Magic never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back to. Look, usually he crushes me in that game, so whatever's in his head is good for my video game confidence. Hey, it's the small things we have to appreciate during the apocalypse. Like dunking on a Ghost Rider in an online game. Who knows? Maybe if we keep doing whatever it is we're doing, we can get the Dread Maiden on our side too. I shouldn't joke about the Dread Maiden. That thing still gives me the creeps. Yeah, Eddie and I go back a long ways. If you think the gaping razor-toothed jaw and oozing homicidal skin are bad, you should have read his bylines. Somebody told me Magic thought I was actually a spider. Like, mostly spider, sort of man. Crazy imagination, huh? My spider sense is...
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are. Smells like paprika and New England clam chowder. Two things that really don't go well together. Never been in any situation I couldn't claw myself out of.
We played Spartan's Gambit way too late, and I outscored him.
There you are, Hunter. I'd like to speak to you, if you have a moment. I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I am sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we'd better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep tonight. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Hunter, hello.
Of all the Gamma Accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the Gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends. I've got it handled.
New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual, or was it cognitive recalibration via spirit force trauma? To me, it looked like your soul punched Wanda's soul's face and she came to. But I also drank way too much coffee this morning. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit I'm a little excited.
Concentrate, Stephen. Do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work.
Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the Gamma Accelerator. Prophecy? More like prophecy you never. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head? I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Blaze is not nearly the threat to us Banner is. I suspect he will hand it over once he realizes we are the world's last hope.
Oh yeah, he's been totally reasonable and thoughtful so far.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My appreciation of magic is evolving quite a bit thanks to you. It'll be tricky, but I think it's possible.
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power. The Caretaker isn't big on the idea of hardwiring this place to an arc reactor. As far as I can tell, power here is distributed mostly via cobweb.
Good day to you, Hunter. Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
I have misgivings about Tony's plan as well.
I'm not going to try to put a stop to it because we need every chance we can get. I tried to explain to Tony that Chthon is not a problem that can be solved. It is as old as time. It cannot be stopped.
And what did he say to that?
He smiled and said, "Watch me."
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator. I hope Tony doesn't take too long. There's more to this workspace than meets the eye, Hunter. These flames aren't born of any fire.
Yeah, go.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Farewell.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth.
Evildoers beware!
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter. The one where we drive back the forces of hell. But don't take a bow just yet. That energy's a tension we have to break. And that involves Wanda. Never liked the name War Room, but it was that...
I think...
You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else.
Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Just like you wanted.
Tell me you found something good. This won't take long. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Pick your target, Hunter. That. Bye.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
นี่
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong? I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away. Forever.
Okay. แค่นี้แหละ